Hello, my name is Kyle and welcome to the channel. We're back with another Tom MacDonald video. It's Friday and I'm going to get in this with the lyrics. I'm going to comment on it and give you my reaction to this. Now, I will say this quickly, that this is a video dealing with mental health. I'm going to have Nicole come on the channel and do a video reaction to this from a mental health professional standpoint. But I'm coming at it from the fact that he is a person that is just counterculture to the anti-woke mob. And I want to support him and what he's trying to do. We love Tom MacDonald here, and we're going to get right in this right now.
Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot when it's really do or die, when your back's against the wall.
All right, so just in the first shot, you have a car upside down. I'm not sure if this is a CG background or not. It probably is, but it looks really good. The colors are muted. He's got earth tones, and he's got sort of a, I'm not sure what kind of shirt that is. It's there's a name for it, but I don't want to. Looks like it's from the 60s. Whatever. Anyway, so sorry. Just keep going.
When you fighting for your life, do you believe in you or not? I'm a believer. I believe.
All right, so let me just stop here, guys. So let me just go back with the lyrics here, just to read this in a little bit. It says, "Bottom of the ninth, up against the odds, running out of time, only got one shot. When it's really do or die, when your back's against the wall, when you're fighting for your life, do you believe in you or not?" So he's basically trying to say, guys, look, he said in the pre-show or the leading up advertisements for this video that it would be different, it'd be special. And I see what he's getting at right now. He's talking about, fighting, fighting for yourself, it sounds like. He says he's a believer, I believe. So let's keep going. I like it so far. It's coming out of the car.
I'm a believer. I believe. Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol, and depression.
All right, so I'm sorry. Let me get the words up here. Second guessing every breath, I'm full of questions. Past is full of cigarettes, alcohol, and depression. So again, we're talking about his mental health and his experiences, which I'm not too familiar with. That's on purpose, by the way. But again, Nicole's gonna come on later this weekend, maybe next week, talking about this from a professional standpoint. He says therapists and all of the different pills can get expensive. Yes, they can, I'm sure. The whole big pharma thing is ridiculous.
Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive. All this bottled up aggression, I'm too old to get arrested. Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I...
Hey guys, listen up. So I know I'm stopping a lot, but I want to do this video is due respect. And I want to give it its critical opinion, because sometimes I go too fast on these reactions. I want to make sure I'm taking my time. So you guys let me know, what was his background? What is his... what did he do to get to where he is now? What obstacles did he overcome? And, if you want to get personal, you can, but you don't have to. I just want to know, because this obviously is a song that's special to him based on what he said coming into it. So let's just keep going.
Relapsed and I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't to believe in, but I believe that we're all here for a reason.
Okay, I didn't beep that out. That's actually on his channel. He did not have that swear word in there. He cut it out himself.
You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar. You say you are. You don't think that you're worth it.
Looks like he's in a church. And I want to mention it real quickly, because this channel here doesn't shy away from our gospel message in terms of Jesus Christ. And the fact that he's in a church makes me think that this is almost a spiritual type of message, if not evangelical. I'm not saying he is evangelical, but it does have undertones there. I believe, I'm a believer. What do you guys think about that? But yeah, it sounds very encouraging, uplifting. I like the chorus so far.
I think you're wrong, and I think you're perfect the way that you are. Tired from the pressure I put on myself for years. Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling.
All right, I'm gonna stop again, guys. This reminds me a little bit, not quite, but some of those lyrics remind me of TLC's song Unpretty. He comes up here and says he says, you don't say you're worth it, but you think you are, and you think that you're perfect the way you are. But he mentioned something here too about, well, I'll keep going. I thought I heard something about terms of the way he looks, the way he feels, and not being good enough for people who want to look at you based on how your soul appearance looks. So, all right, let's keep going.
Well, I've been holding back tears, but I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a believer.
See, there you go. It looks like he had a clergy outfit there. I mean, not clergy, but a gospel choir outfit on there. Or yeah, so it does have that. I think I'm hearing organ in there, so that's obviously a play on that from a stylistic standpoint. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely growing. He's absolutely growing. I've been covering him for about 2 years now, and he's definitely growing in his messaging. And even though this is not really a political message, he almost didn't apologize for that, but he said it's going to be special and different. And this is an important message, I think, for his fans and for everybody to kind of sit back and understand that when it comes down to it, comes down to the individual. And we definitely scream individualism here on this channel. The founding fathers definitely did. And in other words, not from the state or the government. It's people who have control of their lives and their bodies. And ultimately, we are accountable to a higher power.
I've been told I have a death wish, no one's interested. Cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better.
And one thing about Tom MacDonald is that he's very real. Okay, he's very transparent with his feelings, and I think that's what really gets him close to his audience. And I think that's why his audience embraces him so much. When I do these videos, people comment, and there's so much love and just the respect that the fans have for him and the appreciation comes out. I think it comes from the fact that he taps into something there deep that all of us have, and he just puts it out there, and he's an open book. And I think that's really, really powerful, especially because it brings us all together when we understand we're all our frailties. Because on social media, you're almost always seeing people at their best.
Falling off, should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom. Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low. You don't think you're a fighter.
Okay, I'm gonna,
I know you are.
all right, let me stop here. So okay, so he's got, now what's interesting is he's got the symbolism of the Catholic Church with the priest there, but behind it, it doesn't look like a Catholic church. It looks like a regular country Southern Baptist church. So he's putting different elements in here, and that choir robe goes back to AME or Methodist or just, he's showing different symbolism of faith in this video, and without alienating any one particular group, if that makes sense. That's what I'm gathering from it. I like that lyric where he says, you're a liar if you think that you aren't. And, if you follow the Bible at all, Satan is the father of lies. He tells us that we are not who God created us to be. And that if we believe that lie, it can lead to a path of self-destruction. See, there you go. I believe that's, if I'm correct, that's a Methodist or a Wesleyan type wardrobe there. So he's kind of hitting different elements there in terms of faith.
And I know I've lost before, but I'm a believer. Nothing is impossible.
Oh, check that. That's a good line there. He hit that note. He's actually not a bad singer.
I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a believer. I believe.
He jumps in there. That last scene is kind of cool.
You don't think you're a fighter, but I know you are. And you are a liar. You say.
So guys, what do you think about this video? I mean, we think about the chorus, we think about the stylistic choices. What do you think about the overt religious or spiritual themes on here? I don't know what you guys think about it. I think it's pretty cool. He's definitely growing, but comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. I'd be really curious to know what you guys think. Because it's almost like you have the car that crashed, and now you have the church element. So maybe that's where he came from. In the beginning of the video, he was coming out of a car crash. Obviously, he survived it. So maybe that's symbolizing all of the bad things that happened to him and him surviving it, fighting through that, because he first kind of fell down in the car and then got back up and crawled out. And so now he's coming out, and now it's this faith element here. So I think God's definitely speaking with this man. Nova is a genius. I was saying this to a friend of mine yesterday. She is an absolute genius in her style and the way she directs and the color choices, everything. She is absolutely spot on brilliant. So 11/18/22. Not sure what that means because that's not the election day. Election day is actually 11/8. Here's what that date means. What does 11/18/22 mean, guys? Let me know that. All right, so there you have it. That's Fighter from Tom MacDonald. It's different than most of his other videos. It's inspirational. It's uplifting. And I absolutely loved it. It's great. I'm going to listen to it a few more times. And I want to apologize because when I do these things, I'm literally seeing this for the first time. I'm trying to be as critical in terms of my interpretation of it and detailed without skipping over anything, without stopping too much. But at the same time, I understand. But I'll leave a link to the video itself if you want to see it in its entirety without me yapping away at it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.